The rain was heavy that night. A young girl stood under a broken streetlight. Her hands were shaking as she held a small nylon bag to her chest. A car waited nearby. The engine was on. A man's voice came from the dark. "Just come. No one will know." She did not answer, because this moment would decide everything. Her name is Mira. She grew up in the city, surrounded by noise, people, and movement. But her life was quiet. Too quiet. Mira was raised by her mother alone. No father. No questions. Her mother sold food by the roadside. She left before the sun came up and returned after it went down. Her feet were swollen. Her hands smelled of smoke. Still, she smiled at her daughter every night. School was not a safe place for Mira. It was where she learned what it meant to be unseen. Girls pulled their chairs away from her. Laughter happened behind her back. During break time, food passed from hand to hand. Mira sat quietly with a bottle of water. She drank slowly, pretending it was enough. In the neighborhood, girls stood together in groups. They laughed loudly. Men slowed their cars to look at them. When Mira passed by, the looks changed. Some pitied her. Some mocked her. There were days Mira had nothing clean to wear. She washed one dress at night and hung it carefully. If it did not dry by morning, she stayed home. Shame followed her everywhere. One afternoon, a girl from her class stopped her. Her name was Rita. Rita leaned close and smiled. "She told me, Mira, she was pretty, and that she can make money easily." Mira said nothing, but the words stayed. At night, Mira lay awake, staring at the ceiling. She counted the cracks. She imagined a life where her mother did not suffer. The thoughts scared her, but they did not leave. One day, her mother collapsed by the roadside. Neighbors rushed to help. There was no money for hospital care. Mira used her school fees to buy medicine. She stopped going to school. The gate closed behind her. The city grew louder. A man from a nearby bar began greeting her. His smile stayed too long. His eyes followed her. Mira walked faster each time. One evening, the street girls called her over. They told her to sit. She did. Laughter surrounded her. A man dropped money on the table. No one spoke. All eyes turned to Mira. Slowly, she picked it up. That night, Mira cried alone. The money lay beside her. Sleep did not come. Days passed. Her mother grew weaker. Hunger returned. One evening, Mira dressed up. She stared at her reflection for a long time. She did not recognize herself. And so, she stood again under the broken streetlight. Rain fell hard. The car door opened. "Just come," the man said. Mira looked at the nylon bag in her hands. Inside was her last clean dress. She stepped back. "I can't." Then she ran. At home, she fell into her mother's arms. The truth came out in broken words. Her mother did not shout. She did not cry. She only said, "We will survive." But not like that. Life became harder. Mira worked small jobs. She cleaned shops. She washed plates. She helped sell vegetables. Each day took something from her. Each day gave her strength. Help came slowly. A woman taught her tailoring. A small opportunity appeared. It was enough to hold on. Years later, Mira stood inside a small shop. Her name was on the signboard. Outside, her mother sat and smiled. Sometimes, when rain falls and streetlights flicker, Mira remembers that night. The night she almost disappeared. And the night she chose herself. Struggle doesn't mean failure. Hard times don't decide your future. Your choices do. It doesn't get better all at once. It gets better because you don't give up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss more amazing stories. This is the Story Spot, where stories come alive.